Hey, what's up? Kind of busy here.
Can I borrow that for a sec?
For
views.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Every time I see a new camera come out, I think, do I sell my red and buy this camera? I mean, the EOS R5, it shoots 8K. 8K raw internally, that's insane. Or the Sony a7S III, have you seen the low light on that thing? Or that Z-Cam, it shoots 6K. Or that 12K Blackmagic, oh, that thing's a little too expensive, never mind. I mean, on paper, heck yeah, sell this thing. Buy a mirrorless camera, rig it out, pocket some cash, that sounds like a good plan. But I probably won't, at least anytime soon. Although it is very tempting. My opinion would be the same if I had a C500 or a Sony FX9. This is more about the conversation of cinema cameras versus mirrorless cameras. See, all these cameras that are coming out, they're pretty dope. And I'm super pumped to see the technology that these camera companies are coming out with. We're starting to see cinema camera features being put into little mirrorless cameras, and that's insane. But here are 3 reasons why I will not be trading my cinema camera for a mirrorless camera, at least anytime soon. Number 1, reliability. Now you see, there is a reason why my camera sounds like it's about to take off when you turn it on. That is the sound of reliability. This thing is not going to overheat, but it sure is gonna be loud. Actually, if you're curious, when I hit record, the fans go silent. But when it's not recording, the fans are pumping. I'm gonna put this away. When you're on a shoot, there are so many things that can go wrong. You do not want to be on the end of one of those reasons. That is because time is money, and when there's a lot of people on set, that's a lot of people's time, and that's a lot of money, and somebody is paying for it. The one thing Reds and other cinema cameras are known for is reliability and getting the job done. That is one thing that I can count on when I use this camera, is that it is going to perform. The other day I was helping my friend to build a computer, and it's kind of funny how sometimes if you overshoot and buy nicer, more unnecessary things, especially in a computer like a more expensive motherboard, a more expensive GPU, more expensive CPU, you're going to have less problems in the future. And I'm not talking about future-proofing, I'm talking about that stuff just completely crapping out on you, or just not working as efficiently as you would like it to. I kind of see this the same way as buying a cinema camera versus rigging out a mirrorless camera. Yes, you can get great specs, but now you have to find battery solutions because you can't just use your regular battery. You probably want to get like a V-mount adapter so that that camera doesn't die on you, especially if you're using a little Sony camera. And that monitor, you probably can't see anything. You're gonna need a big monitor to put on that. So now you're adding all these extra steps so that you can get your mirrorless camera to perform like a cinema camera. With more steps comes more opportunity for things to go wrong. And like I was saying earlier, you do not want something to go wrong while you're on set. Less workarounds, less problems. This is how a cinema camera can become more reliable than a mirrorless camera. The other day I got to give Maddie a hand filming a video, and I got to see the R5 firsthand. We were just doing our regular B-roll filming. We mostly shot 4K 120 with a couple 8K shots in there as well. I got to see firsthand the camera overheating. That being said, the R5 is an incredible camera, and if I owned one, I would be a proud owner. That thing is a beast of a camera. But remember, it is a photography camera first that has some very impressive video features, where a cinema camera is 100% video first. Actually, I think I can take photos with my Red. That's all I have to say about reliability, and the next thing is, it's just business. Most filmmakers who invest into cinema cameras are also renting them out for other filmmakers to use. Rental houses build their entire business on this model. You can make very good money renting out your camera if there's a demand. I'm sure you could rent out your mirrorless camera, there might be a demand for that, but if that's your primary objective, I would say bigger investment equals bigger return. I kind of joked about that in my other video about big camera, big money, but in this sense it's true. It is unlikely that somebody is going to rent out an R5 to shoot their 8K project. And if they do, I personally wish them luck because they're going to need it. I don't know if you guys saw Maddie's video, but like he said, you get about 17 minutes while filming in 8K. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I would want to be on a shoot with only 18 minutes of recording and then having to wait. Anyways, moving on to number 3, I just don't care. I don't care. Do you know what I'm filming on right now? I'm filming on the Canon EOS RP. You know why? Because it's exactly what I need. As I say that, the battery's dying. One sec. Autofocus, a flip out screen, and a decent lens. It does exactly what I need it to for what's going on right now. Tech is really cool and it's fun to talk about, but if that's all I ever do on this channel, please unsubscribe to me and go follow somebody else because I have failed you as a filmmaker and a storyteller. I am not interested in an echo chamber of tech talk. I am here to tell rad stories and shoot dope stuff, and I hope that the content I create helps you do the same. My name is Matthew Paquette, and this is a video about cameras.